Hello, my name is Mark Edlitz, and I'm a expert in interpersonal communications. And today we're going to be talking about how to communicate with your colleagues via email. The topic is going to discuss communicating with parents, peers, principals, and even your professor. With all the emails, remember to be clear, concise, respectful, and be geared towards productive problem solving. So don't make personal attacks, don't include accusations in your email, and don't escalate situations. If something is going not well, don't bring it up. You want to bring it down. Be mindful of your language, the language that you use, the tone of your email, and keep all the word choices professional. Try to respond in a timely manner. Proofread your work. Use Grammarly or spell check. Make sure you get that all correct. Now we're going to go over some examples. This first one is a parent communication from a parent to a teacher. Cheryl, I don't know what's going on there, but you lost my child's coat. It was brand new. How come things are always getting lost? What's going on there? From Jenny Smith. So here you have an upset parent. Here's one way to respond to the parent. Jenny, don't know what you're talking about. We didn't lose your kid's clothes. That's his problem, not mine. Cheryl. So that didn't de-escalate the situation. It's not using professional language and it's not proofread. There's commas that are missing. Try this. Jenny, thank you for your email. I know how frustrating that can be. I put the coat in your child's backpack. Please be sure to check there. We can also double check his cubby. Hope you find it, Cheryl. Here, the rhetoric is brought down. Let's go over a communication from one professor or one teacher to another, from Steve to Khadijah. Khadijah, I left my favorite mug in the sink. It's not there. I heard you stole it. Give it back. Steve. Here, Steve is upset. How is Khadijah going to respond? Steve, your mug, your problem. Get over yourself. That doesn't solve the problem. It doesn't bring the tenor of it, the conversation down. Try this. Steve, I'm sorry to hear about your mug. I saw your mug in the sink and moved it to the cabinet to keep it safe. You should be able to find it there. Have a great weekend. No name calling, no escalating of the situation. Here's an example of a letter from a principal to a teacher. Rebecca, in keeping with school policy, I will be observing your class on Tuesday. Jackie. All right. How does Rebecca respond? Huh? Are you out of your mind? We were doing a big test that day. You'll freak out the kids and then they'll whine that they didn't get better grades. Don't come. Rebecca. The one good thing about this email is that she is outlining the problem. The bad thing is everything else. It's not a respectful way to communicate with your principal. Instead, try this. Thank you for letting me know about your intention to come to my class on Tuesday. As the students will be taking a test that day, would it be possible for you to come any other day that week? Here, the teacher is being empathetic to the principal's needs, understanding what they're coming from and what they have to do that week, but at the same time expressing their own problem or their own issue dispassionately and coming up with a solution. Uh, Here is an email from a student to a professor. Yo, not coming to your class today. Uh, Instead, try this. Professor Smith, I'm a student in your class, and insert the name and number of the class. As I am sick, I will not be able to attend your lecture this week. I will make up the assignment and keep up with the reading. Please let me know if there's any additional work that you'd like me to do. Thank you for your consideration. Sincerely. Here, in emails to your professor, keep in mind to refer to them by their title, doctor or professor. Use the class name and number. Your professors have a lot of classes and a lot of students. Help them. And this is really an opportunity when you talk to your professor to practice professionalism. So do that with your professor, do that with your fellow students. Practice professionalism. You're going to need that every day in your class, in your professional class, in your professional lives. So do it here. Remember, with communications, keep your emails respectful, professional, and brief. Be kind, show empathy for what the other person is going through, respond in a timely manner, and proofread your emails. That's it. I hope it helped.